You know, maybe in a couple of months I'm going to be proven completely wrong and Zehen just takes over the entire meta. I feel like Zehen really struggles at team fighting. I think that when he's able to hit multiple melee champions for a long time, and there is multiple melee champions.
Junja looking to worm his way in, but has been spotted by IG. They're aware of where he's at. You saw the pings right on top of him. Junja trying to come around from the side. Vampire and Gala are stepping up to try and do something. Hook does not land. Lantern will get way out of there. And now a potential re-engage because Rookie is looking to cut off some of these members. Hook goes down, and it's a big problem. Shockwave lands onto 3. First blood to Vampire. Wei is in trouble as well. It's going to be picked up by Hongq, and Rookie stuck in the back of the pit for the moment. Will have to distort out. Another hook lands onto Photic. He's forced to flash away.
And JDG wanting to match. But not only was it the... Oh, hold on.
Oh, Saburo is in big trouble. Junja does
No
have that
ult as
ultimate
well.
available to him. Yeah, and Saburo's goose is cooked. It's just a matter of how many minions are you actually going to pick up before you die, and it'll just be a couple.
You got the assist plus the kill. It'll be Grubbs for IG and first Dragon to JDG. Unless Wei can do some real crazy stuff here. Has flash, ult, and smite. Knows this because of the ward. No, not there in time. The Ignite will do a pretty decent amount of damage at this point in the game. And Hongq didn't go Merc Treads. That's a really important part here.
Look at that photic damage.
Good.
Hook. It's going to go down. They're going to go all in on the Vampire here. Knockup is going to go right onto the Xin Zhao. He is locked up. Throw away the key. And JDG are looking for this Dragon.
Got no jungler. This should be free. I don't know if JDG are going to start this up, though. They are still worried about the burst potential from Rookie. Wei is back on the map, actually. Yeah, he's already here. Rookie, how did you get here?
Oh, I love this. They just have no idea where this man is. He's in their walls. See, we're going to go right in onto Junja here, who is caught out, and he will fall. Wei gets credit for that one, and now Rookie getting chunked out.
And JDG do still lead in that end gold. It'll be one Dragon now over to IG. Quick soul predictions, Infernal Soul or Hextech Soul. I'm playing it high roll this game.
High roll, Hextech Soul.
Nice.
Now,
that's
I have
disgusting,
to say,
this game.
Jay Beto, what was with this trepidation of JDG once they got the pick on Wei? They cleared some vision and they said, all right, guys, we cleared vision. What do we do next?
Maybe Rookie's just completely in their head.
Yeah, we'll put a pin in that because Rookie is about to be in the head of Xiaohu, or at least he's going to be all up in his face. Grim Deliverance is not going to land. Rookie will be able to walk it out and pick up his first kill of the game. You can just run at them and do a bunch of damage because you just have this big shield. It's going to fall off anyway. You may as well get your licks in while you can. Rift Herald getting started on teleport coming in from Zahed. Here we go. We're going to Lantern out. IG says, we will let this objective go. Will they look for a re-engage? Gala's going to get this mid-turn. IG start that Herald and get nothing for it.
Wow, IG now, the one's quite scared. They were on the Herald with more numbers. The TP comes in. Junja just holds Q. That's enough to dissuade all of IG away. No TP on the bot side for Sion, so not able to join there. Rookie will clear out most of the wave, but Gala was able to get the first turret. Saburo is still pushing and does have grubs, so that's a bit scary. Will need to be answered by most likely Hongq, who has TP. That he had stunned Rookie when the clone had been procced. A nice spell shield.
Yep, Vampire took that hook. They bit off more than he could chew. Photic's got red and white, and he said he's ready to fight. Knock up onto Junja, but not a whole lot of damage going down onto JDG. Jue is in a lot of trouble. Now Xiaoshu going to be the one to get engaged on Jue. Hook, and then flash out. A nice play, but a shockwave goes down. Big damage. Rookie and Photic go down as Gala rips them apart. Wei is in trouble, and JDG take complete control of this fight and are taking control of this game. Off of the Dragon, it's just a matter of, is Rookie going to be able to find a way out here? Looks like he certainly will. Hook gonna go down here onto the Sion. The Lantern is there, but there's plenty of wards on it. Guess what? Saburo doesn't have anywhere to go. He's got to try to ult out of there. The hook lands, and he lives on a sliver, but that does mean that JDG go right back to the Dragon.
Looked a little bit goofy. I was half expecting the Nautilus to just fly with Sion the whole way, but Vampire stopped there. Vandal pipes on both these supports. Yeah, the upgraded scuttle there that stayed from last year is so important to that play. Rookie was in a perfect angle, the same as before. That could have been really bad for JDG.
We do believe that JDG is a little bit better with their carries, but we all know a late game of Felios, 200 years can always be a problem. Speaking of problems, Rookie, he's in a little bit of trouble. He's going to be targeted out with this step charge as well. Teleport coming through. Lantern's not going to be able to help him. Look at the other side. Gala getting marked up here, but a hook goes down. Shockwave goes. Phoenix in trouble. He's got red and white, but he can't sustain through this fight. Junja coming in for the backside as Xiaoshu takes over. Zhui is dead. Wei is dead. Saburo stands in the middle of everybody and is taken down easily. JDG pick up an ace, and the Baron is next.
Yeah, 5 for 0. JDG looked like they could have made coffee while they were doing that fight. It looked so easy. In the first game, Rookie was completely unchecked, took over the game. This game, specifically in draft as well, everybody has an answer. The plates as well mean that the Siege isn't just waiting for the last hit, like we spoke about in game 1. Saburo on the top side should be able to get back one tower, but your base is going to start being broken open. It's a 4-1 right now. Junja pushing in the middle lane. TP behind.
JDG is swarming to this teleport. IG has to do something and quick because Saburo's shield is going to be taken out mighty fast. Rookie now going to look for an angle here onto Junja. Junja should be able to escape. Meanwhile, back on the bottom side, it's now a 4v3. That means JDG is able to waltz in the base of IG, continue to chop down this turret, and IG just does not have an angle to make anything happen. They have 5 members strong now, and yet they can't get on to JDG.
There's still a minute of Baron, and they have no answer. What you spoke about before was so correct. IG have no way of starting a fight. They can't get in.
Saburo getting chunked. He's forced to flash away. Moonlight Vigil. I didn't call it
Spell
out, you probably
shielded.
wouldn't notice it happened. As nothing, no damage whatsoever. JDG take the bottom inhibitor. They take the middle inhibitor, and they're doing a torching of the base of IG. I think they might, Jay Beto.
We have ults.
Mana for Hongq. Ultimate gonna go down. Gala getting knocked up. This is their chance to go after the big carry. On the backside,
I don't know.
Getting there. Gala's still alive, and he stays alive, and he gets some shields, and Xiaoshu's causing a ruckus on the backside. He's gonna revive. Soboro getting rooted up. He might be targeted next. Rookie and Photic are stuck on the steps. Teleport coming in as Hongq rejoins this fight. Soboro with a knockup, but no turrets left standing. A lot of low health bars coming down. IG can't close out these kills though.
From Xiaoshu, it looks like IG are just going to have to give this one up. You've got 2 minutes on the Baron respawn. Sole point for JDG.
If I'm IG, I would have been giving everything to Photic. It looks like Wei took a couple of jungle camps for himself. Photic went and picked up the red buff. I would have given that to Photic. I would have said, hey man, listen, you are our carry. We are going to shovel every bit of CS we can into you and see if it sticks. Big engage coming through, but getting pulled really deep by Rookie is Junja, who is in Guardian Angel. Shockwave on the backside. Photic getting very low, but Xiaoshu is causing problems. So is Saburo on that backside. But the Nexus will go down because the carries were unabated. And the series is tied at 1, Jay Beto.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.